It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Trey Lance. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Titans and the Pats, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody, up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, or at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. To figure out who they are and what they are right now, their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Right to the air with May. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's May. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Fair catch made here at the 30. So the Titans readying for their opening drive of the game. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown-to-interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of L's.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, a run with Pollard. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. On 3rd down, Pollard. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. They'll go, it's Pollard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's 3rd down now. Lance. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, you got first down here. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Throwing is Lance. Brought in right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Here we go, shot.
Looking to throw, Lance. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10 now. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air, Lance. To the right, and intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's May. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. They'll run here on 1st down. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now it's Lance. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Trying to work quickly now. Here's Lance now. Okonkwo brings it in. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Track at 60.
He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
May trying again here on second. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. And at least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. May now to throw on third. Complete. It's Bourne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
Got it. Ready?
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. May now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. Hits him on the in route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll go down here at the 16. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. Jukes one defender. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, but typically one will follow.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Right back to Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Here we go, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Here's Lance. Flushed out of the pocket. Beckham there to grab it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans with a 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets this to OBJ. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They'll throw it again. That finds Gibson complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. May now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Fourth down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Spears. This return makes it up to the 25. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lance. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Gibson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for May. And the man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Escapes a defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Gibson here from the gun. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Made a throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Kate. Not against quarterbacks in the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort to not only get the stop, but to end it with gusto in a sack.
Up and good from Joseph. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On the return, here comes Spears. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, pioneer.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 20 at the 14-yard line.
Set. Go.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing is May. He beams one deep right up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. Cut by Gibson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the 1st time. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
On the return, here comes Spears. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He finds OBJ. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Just Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ready? Get up.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. So the Titans left with a fourth down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
On the return, here's Jones. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. The New England offense running out now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. May on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Here's May. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Patriots will have a first down. On the run, it's Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going play action, May. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's May. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the Titans. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans come through to tie it in the 4th. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to Step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at him. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that does...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy is screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this clean at the 30. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air, Lance. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Here's Lance now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, sack. Check go.
Here's Lance. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They motion the tight end over. Now trying to run in with Stevenson. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now it's Lance. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will get it back with some... The Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they...